Luda Gear, athletic support items created by grapplers for grapplers.
Yeah. Check it out.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your good friend Rafa Sparza coming to you, I believe, live right now. Gilbert Burns is talking to one Karen Bryant, and I am here joined by my good friend, John Evans. John, how are you doing, sir?
Fantastic.
So we should tell the people what we're doing today. We're watching Submission Underground this many.
It's a good one.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Do the diamond
You did
cutter and the Illuminati sign?
Oh, whoa.
Wait. Oh, shit. We're so powerful if I do this. Anyway, you guys may not be watching it because some of you don't have a fight pass. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. I forget I have it too sometimes. And I will say this. I'm happy that John is here. I have not seen him. So I said the best way to go ahead and reunite was to get together and watch what promises to be an event that happened.
Yep, at the very least.
A very, very interesting event. So up next, if you are joining us right now, it is going to be Jordan Hawley versus Frank Rosenthal, which is a match that I'm very much looking forward to, John. Yeah. You've trained with Jordan Hawley. What can you say about him?
Man, he has a great and really interesting no-gi game. He had probably the best no-gi mount that I've felt that from anyone anywhere near my weight class. Like, It's just not as typical that a no-gi grappler is going to specialize in mount because there's not as many options as in the gi from the back or from mount. But so most grapplers like to go to the back. But Jordan Hawley has a really sick mount game.
That's a cool game, yeah.
And he can control you and put a lot of pressure there, but he can also fall back into surprise heel hooks from mount, which is really like
surprise heel hooks are the best.
Surprise heel hooks, yeah. It's
well, here's the tale of the tape. They're both 29 years old. One is 5'7", that's Jordan, with a slight height advantage over Frank, and both weigh 150 pounds at this moment, John. Though if you've ever rolled with Jordan Hawley,
it feels like way more than that. That's crazy.
Yeah. I like that he does say that he cuts down, and I'm like, no, we know.
Yeah. You are not 150, yeah.
And I think even when he's doing it, he had a match at 150 or 145, and he was only trimming like a few pounds there. So if you're just joining us right now, Frank is just making his way into the cage. Submission Underground has already been on for about a good hour or so. And on there, John got his first taste to their version of tag team grappling. John, what were your thoughts on that?
Is this real life? That's how do you
Okay,
yeah,
that's a hodgepodge of different words that you did chime together.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued though
That's
to
accurate,
get his reactions to that because it's a strange beast.
What, like, how do you prepare for that? Like, what do you?
You have a lot of training partners who do not like you.
Yeah,
who like drag you back to hell, and they're like, "No, you come back this way."
And sometimes you fight two people at the same time for like a
split second.
Yeah, or you like. There's a strategy where the person that's currently in there has to hold a certain position to set up your tagged partner to come in and attack the other guy.
So in pro wrestling, you're supposed to have the ability to like have a tethered piece of rope that you are supposed to tag out to. Here it appears it's a little more loose. Like you can maybe have your hand on the cage, but you do this illusion where like right now it looks like I'm touching the banner, but I'm not. I just know where my camera is, so that way I can reach out and tag somebody, John. Oh. It's my favorite nonsensical version of grappling, I think, that is out there. It's one that I just say is like a party trick that you should be doing drunk with some of your friends.
That's exactly what it looks like.
And I think my dog is now playing with something that is a remote. that I should probably get back from. Thanks, John.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. If you guys are so kind or inclined to do so, we'd appreciate it if you guys share the stream right now because we'd love to take your messages, your notes. Yeah, what she's doing is she's actually pairing this recorder with a cell phone. So what it can do is that if you want to take a group photo, you can actually be in the photo and press this button.
Oh.
So she, my dog, being as smart as she is, actually was starting to make this work. Which is absurd. Anyway, the match is about to start right now. And if you're looking at this in the future, there's no touch. Did you see that, John? Can you see from here?
I can see.
Okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure because I just realized there is kind of a light in front of you.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's okay.
I didn't really think of the stat.
Nah, this is fantastic. This works.
We've commentated at worse setups.
way
if
worse.
We're being
This is-
honest. Ooh,
Oh,
Frank
wow.
starts with a slide into home base,
Mm.
which I don't know is the best of plans for somebody as good as passing as Jordan Hall.
Yeah,
if I'm being
his
honest.
top game is. Oh, and
He's already
immediately
slinging
falling
that.
back for the heel hook.
Mhm.
Wow, just right into saddle. This is beautiful stuff. And this is, I think he's so dangerous, but Rosenthal, of course, he would
With
be
the
no stranger to the leg
dagger,
lock
yep.
game. Let's see if his defenses are up to snuff, because he is immediately on the defense here.
So it's interesting because he's already starting to isolate. There's a leg that has been grabbed. Frank is not freaking out in the way I would.
Yeah, he's getting his far leg controlled already, so that's setting up some good entries into the heel hook.
Oh,
Starting to come out a little bit, but he's still stuck in the saddle.
yeah.
Oh no, that leg got crossed all the way over, so.
I'm also intrigued as to what the ref's involvement is here. It just looked like for a split second he was like, "Are you guys still grappling? Doing this leg shit? Okay, cool. Keep going." I don't know if it's the same or different. What's happening here, John?
Well, Rosenthal's doing a really good job of hiding that leg. That would be his right leg,
Mm-hmm.
the leg that's next to Jordan Hawley's right arm. So he's hiding the heel towards the body, so that way it's not exposed and can't be heel hooked. And you can see Hawley's trying to fish for that, and that should be Rosenthal's main.
He was
priority.
just for. Oh, why is the camera somewhere else?
Yeah, well, literally like an aerial
First off,
view.
to our good friend Brandon BJJ, who says, "Sup, man?"
Sup?
And I say, "Sup back to you, bruh."
I like that.
And he says,
Rosenthal
"How
working
do
out.
you think the fights are?" So far, I don't want to judge harshly on anybody who's gone, but we've had matches go. I don't know that they were anything like you think the fights are. I would say
This one's starting out good.
this was one that I was super excited about
Yeah.
because of the two individuals
Yeah.
that I've interviewed both of them. I like both of them. When I heard this was here and you hear all those weird matches that they make that make no sense, like Gordon versus Gabe Gonzaga makes like
Yeah,
zero
that's-
sense.
How did
Like
that happen?
zero sense. This, however,
Yeah,
may be
this is
the
a good
match
yeah.
of the card, even just on paper. And so far, it's looking like it is going more the way of one Jordan Hawley, who is one of the things I have to say I do appreciate about him, even when we trained with him, was he doesn't really waste time.
No,
like he
he's-
gets
he is on
straight
it.
into
Yeah.
it. Like, and I'm talking for a very casual meetup to roll. He was going like it was the finalist of final rounds.
Yeah, well, it was right before tournament too, so he's probably.
I don't think any of us were trying to maim that
No,
poor
we
kid.
were not. No.
But he definitely did not feel the same way.
Yeah, he was going horde. So interesting to see though. Rosenthal able to escape the leg entanglement predicament that he was in.
Yep.
But now Jordan Hawley has passed and finds himself in side control, or maybe about to move to north south.
Yep.
So that is pretty interesting. This is not where I'd want to be against Jordan Hawley. He's really tough. He's got good top pressure. Really aggressive,
Just very
on top.
consistent and maintains the position very, very well.
Yes, and then he's sneaky on top of that. So that's where it gets tricky, because he can make quick transitions that you just don't see a lot of people play, especially like mount specifically, top positions, top dominant positions in no-gi for long periods of time. And
Absolutely.
Hawley puts a lot of pressure down. It's
So.
interesting.
Anyway, as you guys are watching, of course, you do know that if you ask us questions, we'll be able to answer them live as we are watching right now. There's only 50 seconds left in this match, and I feel that's kind of a robbery because we're potentially not going to see a submission here.
I don't think so.
And for a match of these two grapplers' caliber, I would like to see this go on a little bit further.
Yeah, it's been pretty much nonstop action too, so really, like, they could use like another 5 minutes probably.
Yeah. I mean, I think if you asked either one of them, they'd want to keep going. I don't know. Maybe Jordan might be pretty content being like, hey, bro, I won this pretty fair and square, so thanks.
Yeah, now moving to mount. And then looking for a transition.
Yep.
He's only got 13 seconds left to go, though.
I mean,
unfortunate, because this is like where it's super interesting to watch Jordan Holly.
The sad part is, does somebody want to tell Jordan, like, yo, bro, you kind of won. Like, you're good here, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's like he was attacking with the leg locks early, and then he got to a dominant position and never was placed back in guard. So
the match ends right now. Jordan takes a knee over to the side. I think there's just... Are we at overtime?
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm waiting to see the ring girl message to us, which I couldn't tell was either an instruction or like a message in a bottle that's just like, help, I'm hungry. Because if I was a ring girl, I would 100% be like, send burrito. I've thought about it a lot. So you can tell. Frank gets the work off the back. So, yeah, I guess the issue here is if you're Frank, this is an opportunity to kind of really make up some lost ground. You will not be able to say that you won the regulation.
No.
But you may be able to pull ahead here just by aggressive ride time and overtime, which is EBI overtime, but BTF's friends.
This is something that I think is really unfortunate about this tournament format because, you know, like where Jordan Holly excels is a place that is not very... It's not common. It's a little bit unorthodox. Like I said, like his mount from Nogi is crazy, and you just don't get to see that much. And now with this overtime, you won't get to see that anymore. So
I'm also looking at the clock here, and the clock says 2 minutes and 11. Regular EBI format says that you only go 2-minute periods. So I'm wondering if there are more than one period of overtime in this. I thought before in Submission Underground they have had it. Jordan doing a good job of starting to try and at least work on the legs and prying them out. At least trying to get out on that side, because Frank is very solid. All the Danaher guys have really good overtime experience and practice. Able to maintain a body triangle over to the side. And Jordan's still trying to do some hand fighting while aggressively getting put back into position. Frank does look like he has what he would refer to as a strangle here. I almost think.
Nope. Wow.
Okay.
I thought he had it.
It was just by the hand positioning that I was like, are you good here, dude? Because that does not look fun.
And that's going to allow Holly to get out.
All right. 1 minute and 17. So if that was out of 3 minutes, that means he had about 1 minute and 45-ish seconds on ride time there. All right. Good to know.
Interesting. Okay.
So now Jordan's going to get a crack at this. How do I not pair this? How is my dog so smart? There we go. All right. And right away, Frank is not out of danger, but he's trying to get out of it, and he might be able to turn it.
Oh but no, now the body triangle. This is going to help cement the position for Holly. Oh, man.
And don't forget, the time to beat here is going to have to be that 1 minute 40-ish. And Frank is really struggling here in a way that I don't tend to see him struggle a ton in grappling. Period.
Yeah, I thought he was out initially right away, but now stuck in the body triangle might have been a little bit of a mental defeat for him.
Yeah, maybe.
And Holly is so aggressive, and he's got this across the chin, and he gets the tap. Man, woof. Yeah, I don't know if his conditioning is not where he wanted it to be, or if just the pressure from Holly is like wearing on him mentally. But Rosenthal does not look like he's on his A game in this one.
So it's very strange in a short time match, sliding in to take a bottom position with somebody who is that heavy, and if they are on top of you for that long, it might have been a weird start to them work out of. And he did a great job on his first overtime period. It's hard to contain Jordan in any of those positions, so a lot of respect on that. But the second part is Jordan is a monster that's going to take an opportunity. It does look like, and you can tell me if you see any different. Is Frank bleeding a little bit right now?
It looks like it, yeah, from the lip or something.
I think it's mostly because when Jordan goes to finish that shit, he's really intense about it. So yeah, it looks like Frank got busted up a little bit.
Yeah, but look, Frank's taking deeper breaths than Jordan.
Yeah,
for sure. So that's either it was bad conditioning from Frank, or it was just so much pressure from Jordan that Frank was not ready for it.
I cannot hear him, but I guarantee you he's saying Jesus Christ is number one. So
absolutely,
100%.
Yeah, I think we all feel the same way, right?
Don't we all?
Yeah.
What if you create a list that's like Jesus Christ is number 5? They're like, who came before him? My mom, my dad, my brother Chewy, my brother's friend Chewy.
You know,
Why
everyone's got different
friends named Chewy. Dude, they're good people. That's really what we're going with here.
Chew 2.
Chew 2.
Mm-hmm.
John, what are we drinking today? Why don't you go ahead and show for the camera over here what we are drinking?
I have a lovely Eagle Rock Brewery ginger saison because I'm feeling extra fancy today.
And what does it read on the side here? I'll go ahead and do this.
Okay.
It says a crisp traditional saison.
Saison. Yeah.
Okay. With not so traditional addition of ginger, root, and grapefruit zest. Best enjoyed traditionally from your fanciest glass or not so traditionally straight out of the can. So problem with that, don't have one. So you're going to drink from the can.
That's fine.
And do you know what I'm drinking?
What are you drinking?
I am drinking Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA.
Wow.
Okay. Now, the difference on this one is I figured what I would do is reading the description, which they really don't have one. Here we go. I'll read it in Stone Cold voice.
It really is Steve Austin.
This is 100% his beer. I just have never had the opportunity to drink it. And I saw it at the place we went before here. And I said, this is going to be the one I drink. So I'll read the description to you in the voice of one Stone Cold Steve Austin. All right, here we go. It says such. Broken Skull India Pale is a badass 6.7 IPA. Designed by Steve Austin, yours truly, and El Segundo Brewing Company. For the working man and woman. Don't forget them women. It features Citra, Cascade, and Chinook hops to cover a big flavor with an easy finish. Now stop reading and start enjoying this awesome beer. Congrats. Well, I got 2 words for you. Hell yeah, I'm going to enjoy this beer. Jesus. Do your thing. Oh,
yeah. It's more of a tick now than an actual.
Wow! Look at you.
I know.
Janu, cheers.
Arafu
to Submission Underground 10.
Submission Underground. This is really the 10th one.
Sug 10.
Sug,
dude.
Sug, dude.
So stupid. Why didn't we call this Sug, dude? Sug, dude.
Sug, dude.
This is so stupid. All right. Anyway, this is a great match that's going to exist between 2 sets of people whose names I am going to read.
Oh, this is really good.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's really
good. This is American Top Team versus Team... I definitely will. Team BTT Happy Valley.
BTT.
Are they the... Oh, that's nice.
I know.
Are they the Korean... boy band?
It is. They're
BT
super good at jiu-jitsu now. It's their new thing. They're trying to.
Is it Chase? Oh, Chase Davis. Good for him. That's awesome. All right.
Who is this Chase Davis?
Chase Davis is a good kid from the Kentucky. And at least I think that's where he used to train. What's up, guys? Been a bit. Glad to see you guys casting from Marco Leao. Gracias. Glad to see you watching us. Appreciate that, Marco.
Kanpai. That food.
This one comes from Eric Laughlin, who says, "Tag team, yup."
Amazing.
Because it don't make no sense. Chase is the one not with ridiculous hair.
With the ninja hair?
Yeah.
I like that.
Wouldn't that make more sense if he was on the BT team with hair like that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
John, if you were in a boy band, would you be the rebel, the Lothario, the everyman, or the one that has to do all the work?
I would actually. What is happening here? What this is the way they start for the tag team?
Yeah.
No.
You go Indian wrestling style.
No.
John.
Is this? Oh my god! Already. Why has no one ever thought of this before? This is just madness.
More trap. He loses it.
Yeah. Well, when you've got the buddy system going, like you don't.
Oh no!
This is so silly. Oh my god!
But like, John, aren't you amused by it though?
I am so amused by it. Like, I will watch replays of this. This is incredible.
Like, I feel like this is as close as we get to Jiu-Jitsu's funniest home videos. I'm trying to get away. Wow! I need a disposal. Come on over here. It's like, what am I doing? Oh,
you do the Dave Coulier.
As fast as fast can do. We'll never catch me.
Comedic genius. Wow.
You just act like I can't do most voices. It's like always a surprise. It's like, Ref, I didn't know you do voices. It's like, motherfucker, that's my whole
Well, I didn't know you did the best voices. Like, like Sir Dave Coulier. Knighted.
If you
2000.
with our queen,
yeah, of course,
many moons ago. Sorry.
Oh Lord.
So that one.
Whoa!
That's a nice saddle entry for a split second, but then a runaway. We have 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Now, I want you guys to keep perspective here. We have more time in this match than we did with Jordan Hawley and Frank Rosenthal. I just want you guys to know that.
Yeah, it's well, you got to give the spotlight to the most deserving matches and some tag team.
Does this match? You tagged out with your foot. That's not a thing.
You could do
that. That should not be a thing.
But they don't. Are the refs watching the tag? Yeah.
No, the refs are just like,
they're doing
this is a fucking inmates from the prison like, now. You do what you want. Eric says gross. I mean, I don't know which part gross, but I'm sure some part of it. Yeah, just agree in blanket statement. It's just, this is silly, but
oh man.
Okay,
but necessary.
Let me go ahead and just clue you in on something.
This is gonna happen.
Chase, I'll talk to you later about this, bud. But a nice kind of
deep half
attempt here, and then he just kind of like abandons it, and Chase shoves his knee straight into his sternum to teach him something with it. Tries to go ahead and grab both legs to kind of sweep him up. Instead, nothing happened in there. I'll tell you this much: this is an impression that I don't get to do as much, and I'm really sad about it. So the Dave Coulier little golfer voice very easily is where you learn how to do Shaggy, aka the rapper Shaggy.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because it's then you do this, but then you do this, and it's Shaggy. Oh no! And so when I realized that, when he had his comeback in 2000, and it was him being like, "What's a move?" I was like, "Oh, it's essentially just what's a move." But
disgusting.
Down, it's not disgusting. It's not disgusting. There's nothing disgusting about that.
Oh god,
that is not gross. For your information, Eric. Anyway,
neither is tag team.
You have not missed anything in the 3 minutes we've been doing that bit.
There's been, I mean,
the score is 0-0.
Yeah, but I think that the foot tag. The foot
Boo!
tag. Oh man. That's incredible.
I did like his aggressive step into there.
What's
like,
up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
We gonna go, bro?
This is the only way to do tag team grappling. Oh man, I like that they have like the small octagon too, so it's just like so easy to tag your partner. Oh, this is incredible.
But don't you kind of want to do this at your gym after seeing this?
I'm 100% doing this tomorrow.
I also love the like slumber party version of tag that's like, hey, tag me if you can, please.
Yeah, like what are the rules for the partner? Because they're not outside the ring.
You can't just do this, but as opposed to holding on to that tether, you're just gonna. He's gonna powerbomb.
Wait, can we slam in this?
Why not? Yeah,
all right. I mean, yeah.
Good for Chase.
Totally. Oh, and the tag. I'm gonna hold him. You get him.
That's the best I've seen. Chase powerbombed the shit out of somebody. I'm gonna have a chat with him later.
Oh, I'm trying for an over-under pass. He's gonna get it to work.
He's getting it to work.
Yeah, nice.
But this makes the little thing of, if you're trying to create your frames and you're shrimping, you kind of want to shrimp toward your corner.
Well, 100%. Everything you do is towards your corner. Like which is, you're just basically one shrimp away from being within tagging distance.
Oh,
we're gonna see a potential armbar. Yeah. Trying to force his gift wrap, I think. Does he have it? He might have it. Oh, this is, man.
But this is tough because he is so out of being able to tag out of it. I've always just wondered, leave me alone.
But that's where you use it for the offense.
Yeah.
You don't just tag in when you're in trouble. You tag in to get the submission.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Oh, I like this, getting up to his side. It's going to try to just, like a... I don't even know. I don't know. I can't.
He's got the back now. He does have the back.
It's too. Does he have? Do you have?
Oh, he got the tap.
Oh my god!
Nothing.
An actual submission.
Wow.
I was not. Oh, and they keep going.
Well, because
so is
whoever
this
gets
like
the
Marvel
cumulative.
versus Capcom, where that guy's just gone now?
No.
And then just
no.
Okay.
It's
2-on-1.
It's 2-2, but whoever gets the most taps in that amount of time wins.
Okay.
Now we get some rubber guard, which I think is his way of saying, like, let's slow down, bro. Might actually...
Oh!
He tagged straight into him when he transitioned.
Best omoplata defense ever. Just get your friend to come in and help you. Oh, my God.
But yes, you're not wrong about the Marvel versus Capcom because that is something that we've been discussing. There's a potential... It looked like a Neva for a split second, but instead...
Oh, yeah. No! Screw your heel hook. You got a buddy coming in to... throw you around, try to guillotine you.
This is truly a buddy system indeed, my friend.
Man,
no sweep here yet. It looks like he's using it as an advantage to try and get over. He skips out of it.
They say Jiu-Jitsu does not work in the streets. I mean, this is basically the streets.
This is the streets.
This is incredible. Oh,
you think in the streets you're gonna have a friend that's gonna come up and like totally tag in and just take someone's back and work off that, bruh?
Yeah, pretty much. This is 100% streets.
Oh my god, this is so like
footlock drag away from the corner.
Yeah. It's like an esteem.
Everything. Oh, he's still.
He leans back to get a tag.
He's trying to tag his friend, and his friend didn't tag him back.
The stupid part of it.
But he was within tagging distance. Oh, and here we go. Oh, the bro comes in now. Yeah, you like this 2-on-1 Russian? What about a 4-on-1 Russian?
Oh, bruh.
Oh, man.
Head positioning, just trying to push into the cage. Not fun. Anybody who's ever been pushed into a cage? Not fun.
No, you don't like that?
I did.
Like the face and
the grating of it?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, all right. I guess to each his own.
I know. I just always felt like my version of jiu-jitsu is so much more polite and being like,
yeah,
why did I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so mean. Don't put me into this. That's rude. You guys who fight, have some manners. Thank you.
It's true.
They're standing back up for no reason. It looks like Team... what are they calling themselves? Team BTT? America Top Team is going
Brazilian
to take
Top Team. BTT.
No, BTT is going to lose.
It's American Top Team versus Brazilian Top Team?
Yes.
It's the two top teams?
Yes.
Who's the toppest team?
Who's the America's toppest team?
Or Brazilian toppest team.
I want to make that show now.
Let's do it. Did Ninja win? Is this...
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm happy.
Chase is waiting.
Yep.
He's anticipating. He wants to raise his hand so bad. He knows.
Let's do it. Let's do this. Oh, is the buddy system to raise your buddy's hand too?
Well, you got to pop and lock after you do it.
Yeah, you ride the wave through this hand raising.
I don't know why this is taking so long. We should just really announce the name and just be done with it.
This is
absurd.
I just don't even like. Did anyone really win here?
Mm-hmm.
Is this? Oh yeah, it was the buddy system too.
Oh Chase, you're a nice kid.
Go back to Brazil. You clearly American.
You were the top team of Brazil. Get out of here. Not anymore.
Yeah. Oh wow. So America is the toppest team. Good to see.
Like you say it like that, it makes me feel like it's like a brunch. Like you're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm having some tapas."
The tapas team. Yeah. Look, this some
Here's the good news.
double
So
opponent
this is
action.
Chael's brainchild, right?
Oh yes, which is
This
like,
is
that's an
the stuff that
oxymoron
you.
in and
This
of
is the
itself.
stuff that you know that Chael's like, oh, this is so good. Oh, just add some wrestling to it, and I'm even better. Oh, it's so good. Like this is the stuff where it's just so.
Yeah. Oh wow.
This is interesting. I'm gonna have to ask Chase about that submission there because
Yeah.
that was
it was like away
unusual
from the
one.
camera. Like what
Yeah.
even happened? I don't know.
I mean, I looked at it and I was like, I thought he's okay,
Yeah.
and then I looked and he
Was it a wrist
was
lock?
not.
Like I didn't even see it in the replay so well.
Well, it's
Fantastic.
not gonna get any worse than that.
Yeah. Well.
Though, okay, so Daniel
Freebie?
Freebie versus David Overfield.
My two favorite grapplers.
A 38 and a 34-year-old will be taking on each other in gi or no gi. We wait to tell you guys the answer. If you're not following John, where do you follow John?
At
Just plug yourself, John.
BJJ Breakdown on Instagram. Yeah, that's
the one.
That's
That's the one you love.
That's the main one.
You
Yeah.
doing any Twitter work these days, John?
Yes, BJJ Breakdown Twitter. I am. You're right. Yeah,
okay.
I'm on the Facebooks too. I just started a TikTok as well.
Did you? I was so afraid.
started a
I'm
TikTok.
supposed to do that too.
I started a TikTok. Yeah.
You know what it was? So I
It's
had,
because they still have organic view.
yeah,
Yeah. So
I had
it's like a.
one of our guests, Eric
Blowing up.
Balding, who, Alec Balding came on our show.
Alec Balding?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's great.
He's all right. He came on our show this past week, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting on TikTok. You should totally get on TikTok." And I was like, "Well, I was thinking about it." He's like, "Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be way harder for you, but like you should get on it." And I was like, "Whoa, what?" He's like, "But yeah, totally do it." And I was like, "That's a stupid way of telling me to do it." He's like, "No, I'm not. Your content's so good. It's just TikTok's like very different, and it has all this stuff." And I was like, "I think you just told me that I suck
Yeah.
for TikTok."
Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
like, No, dude, you should totally do it. I was like, you should work on how you suck. Because that was a terrible way to get it. I think that's the worst way to do it.
No, you could probably still make it work. Yeah.
do it with your garbage content that you put out and like try and pass off as real content. Like, yeah. But you know, TikTok, we have a real standard on here.
It is. It's,
I lip sync to all my favorite songs on there. You gotta hit that mark,
yeah.
friend.
Oh man, we should do a TikTok with the beer where we just pour it endlessly into a cup and it overflows and we upset somebody and it's crazy.
But I can't
Yeah.
believe these guys disrespecting Stone Cold Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA, which, by the way,
That's true.
is okay. I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
I need to drink a little bit more.
Yes,
'cause
you do,
You
always.
know what's really weird about it is that it's very paradoxical to me to not have a Steve Weiser thrown into the ring that he would then like pretend to drink, but they would like go in and be like, "Oh shit, I can't drink all this," because he was like, "Dude," he goes, "You know how sad it was that people would throw beers at me and I would drink them, but then I would be buzzed walking back." And so he's like, "It'd be doing," and they're saying that the guy who used to be the timekeeper for the WWE was also the guy who would throw the beers to him, and they're like, "That guy needs to be in the WWE Hall of Fame." And
Yeah.
I 100% endorse that.
Amazing.
So what can you tell me about any of this?
It looks like I think we're gonna see a grappling match here. Very shortly. Overfield is in the
Overfield has the
blue.
mustache.
He's in the blue corner, but he's wearing the red shorts. So
but he's
that's
also got the mustache right there.
he does. It's got a it's a good.
It's right there. He's also wearing a rash guard that says Manto. Manto.
Manto.
Manto.
That's it. Manto. Yep.
I like
You
my
nailed
version
it.
better. And then
Monto?
who's his opponent?
Previe.
Yeah,
Previe. Yep.
Freebie, which has a moniker that they use in fire departments. Do you know that?
I know. I don't even understand what you're
It's
talking
like
about.
saying someone's a rookie.
Oh, you're a previe.
Yeah.
Oh. Or
Or-
like you need to go back into the incubator for a while.
Exactly.
because
You
You can't
little,
go
you little
home.
Preebie.
Yep.
Preebie over here can't get his shit right. Preebie over here can't drink this.
It's true.
Mm.
Wow, that was nearly as bad as the tag team grappling that we just saw.
John, I don't want
want to relive that.
I don't want to be mean to these people. It's like, but just look, they're elderly.
Yep.
They're my age. That's how you can tell they're elderly.
Yeah, they're not prepared for TikTok. right? Like, is that what you're saying? Like, this is not a TikTok
This is
age
not a TikTok.
grappling. Yeah.
So what I'm saying by this is,
yeah.
I don't know how they're necessarily getting top billing, even if they're local, over Frank and Jordan.
Oh, who are those guys?
Garbage people,
Yeah,
apparently.
totally. Or a tag team grappling match. How did that get above Jordan and Rosenthal? Like, what the fuck?
Because people love
Suck,
nonsense, dude. Suck 10. Suck.
Yeah, has there really been 10 of these, or do they just like do like a Windows thing where they just jump to 10? Like, I don't know. They're like, we're doing 10. This one's bigger.
This is Windows 10.
This is 10. We're doing this.
It's Windows 10 because we said so.
Yeah. Was there Sug 9? Because I don't know.
Ooh,
I feel like
we're in a guillotine here, though.
Yeah, but we've been in a guillotine. Yeah. It's this. Yeah. There you go. Well, Bronson's out. He's back on top.
You're calling him Brunson, and I wanted to call him a plumber.
Oh, okay.
Like, I feel like you get that real good.
Mento.
I don't know how we're not giving you exactly what you want.
This is, I mean, you can't put a price
Guarantee
on
you
this.
we're better than what's happening on there.
1,000,000%, yeah.
Are they doing Dave Collier impressions for you and drinking beer? No.
Are they connecting via Illuminati conspiracy theories? Dave Coulier, Groundhog, and who is it that it goes to? Who? The Groundhog is the same voice as
Shaggy.
As Shaggy. That's it. I'm sorry.
Shut up.
I tried to erase that from my memory, so I couldn't. Yeah, I mean that's accurate though. It was
because he also had a song where I don't know if people remember this, but I feel like the joke is supposed to be Ja Rule crooned so that Drake could fly, because I always feel that Ja Rule singing over songs.
Oh my god, we've got a mounted
triangle.
Yeah.
He's still got an awkward position on the arm. It might be better if he's attacking the other arm.
Yeah,
here.
That's what he's going for. He's going for what, an Americana?
Yeah,
Usually
he might get it. That arm is ready to tap.
Yeah, I mean it's locked in. The Bronson's not going anywhere on bottom. So
don't speak too soon, because it just looks like it's more not finishing because he's not finishing it. Like, Homeboy on bottom is like, I'm ready to tap, bro. If you just do a couple things a little different, I'm done here.
Well, you know, they're tired.
Bro, I'm tired.
They're more of like a Friendster MySpace generation. You know, it's like they're not getting.
And he's out, John.
Yeah. So it's like I gotta do stuff from this mountain triangle.
Bro, I'm gonna let you get out of this real quick.
Yeah.
Let's keep this going.
Yeah.
Because, like, really, we're 34 and 38. You know what I'm saying? Like, people aren't looking to give us matches because of how old we are.
Yeah. You gotta put some pizzazz on this one. Go the front head like, oh, try for the wrestler sit out, but that was just not working at all.
Not gonna happen there.
Nope. Find yourself in deep half.
So, good news, kids. Once we're done with this match, we're gonna be going into the main card, which is 3 matches. There was supposed to be another one. I forgot who Craig Jones was supposed to match up with, but for whatever reason, I think it got consolidated, and it's him versus Gilbert Burns, unless they were supposed to match up before, but I thought that they had a change in an opponent. Was that what they were saying at the very beginning of the show?
Yeah. I don't know who was supposed to fight Craig Jones off the top of my head, but Burns is in here. Burns is really good, though.
Burns has been Burnsing it up.
It's true.
Thank you.
100%. Well played.
John, grab me my Doritos. I want them now.
What? You got Doritos?
Yeah, I got Doritos right there.
Fuck. Oh, these are like mini Doritos.
Yeah, I know. I stole them from work.
You see that?
No,
because we are sponsored.
They're not going to fucking sponsor us, so I'm not even try it.
How dare you, Raph?
Okay, hold on. Let me try this. Someone won or something. Doritos.
No, I think they're going to overtime. Nobody won. So come on. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, older age Bronson is definitely feeling the effects. Doritos. The thing I eat that I'm not supposed to, but try not eating it. Bet you can't eat just one. Wait, that's someone else.
Carbs are grappling fuel, so, you know.
Then I'm super loaded.
You got the best cardio ever, Raph. They're a ringing endorsement for Doritos.
Yep. I'm just gonna cut it as you do. You have great cardio, Ralph. No more. Not the reaction of me like not able to keep my shit together. It's like, yeah, I do.
Yep.
100%.
Wow, this back control is
Not
going
great.
fantastic. Is this still control if they're like completely turned towards you? Like, what is?
He should be out by now.
Are they
like his shoulders are to the mat?
Yeah. Are
I
they
just
saying
think
that this is a side choke? Like, what is?
Bro, no. Do you want one of these? You can have some if you want, John.
Yeah. I need cardio too. Wow, sweet cardio.
All right. Well, that first one didn't go great, but this dude's opting for Spider, so Bronson is definitely gonna try and take this off over here. Mario Bronson is what I'm referring to.
He's letting the spiderweb position come off before they even start.
Is that okay for you, dude?
No.
No? I'll open my legs if you want. It's totally cool. I'm not going to pinch anymore now.
Yeah, it's pretty tiring just being here.
I'm just supposed to hold this, right? I'm not trying to submit him.
Do I have to sit up the whole time?
Oh
my goodness. Yeah, Bronson's not he's not feeling so great right now.
Well, who is, John? It's 2019. We're almost done with this decade.
It's true.
You know,
Nobody in the audience here is feeling too good right now. This is rough. Yeah, that's right. The whole decade. Man.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Fast.
Yeah. And Doritos.
This is what people wanted to see, John. They want to see us eat Doritos live on air. That's why they're tuning into this right now. Shut up, everybody.
This is the best media event that I have had, I think, ever. Ever.
All right.
Yeah, Spider, it was all right. We did this Sug 10.
We've been hired as professionals for other events.
Yeah.
And we conduct ourselves as professional at those other events. This is one where we, as much as we can.
Yeah.
You know, here's what it is. I don't think we're professional by design. I think everyone else is so unprofessional.
Boom.
We seem amazingly professional.
It's the shiningest turd out there. It's amazing.
That's my bag.
Yep.
I don't mind it. Looks like Mario Luigi is going to take the bottom now.
I love his new game on Switch. It's
amazing.
Yeah.
Yo. I don't want to make fun of these people, John. I just want them to exist, to have a match. I wish they were on earlier in the card so that I didn't have to bulldoze through comedy with them and eat some Doritos as they're doing this.
Yeah, well,
we're at Spider again.
This is what you...
No.
We're at Spider.
It's not me.
This is basically the same thing.
Did he get the submission there?
Was there perhaps a verbal tap?
God, I hope so. Everybody always gets really mad at me whenever I'm like, what do you mean that is? It's a verbal. Damn it.
No, we did not get a submission, I don't think. Did we?
I don't know.
Ref, why did you get the tiniest bag of this? These are amazing. I haven't had Doritos in forever.
The company I work for is very cheap. I don't know if you know this, John.
The Grappling Hour?
Yep.
Nope.
The Grappling Hour accountant. What if Kevin's favorite recurring joke, so that I don't know how it plays on Verbal Tap, is when he goes, I've talked to Verbal Tap Legal, they're not happy. And I don't know why he keeps doing this joke, but it's one of the longest running jokes on the show.
That's great.
And I'm always like, I always think to myself, I'm like, I mean, I laugh, but do other people laugh at this?
Not,
or is it just, fuck
it's
them?
Amazing.
You guys know what you're in for at this point with us.
Yeah.
When he gets out of it, I think we're going to have a result here pretty soon.
Wait, do they go to ride time then?
Yeah.
Really?
If there were no submissions, they go to ride time.
I can't imagine somebody at this event is actually like keeping track of the time that
somebody has to.
Who? Is Chael over there? Just like, I think that was a minute.
Now I'm just going with what I feel in my gut. Because the biggest man with the biggest arms and the biggest charms are going to tell you that Mario won over here.
Look, you don't dominate someone for 5 rounds straight, and then in the last couple of seconds, you get squeezed by their legs, and like that's not a loss, you know.
I'll tell you one thing. I beat Anderson Silva. Everybody knows that.
Oh man, so good.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Is everything good?
That's not good.
Uh-oh. Is this something you would like to share with?
Oh God,
maybe
yeah.
not.
Tex Johnson,
Uh-oh.
BJ World is reporting. Fuck Danaher and your bullshit cult. Jordan Hawley is my boy. Fuck Gordon loves jiu-jitsu and his drunk father, Big Gord.
What? Why? Is this like a marketing thing, or is
I don't
like
know.
I don't understand what the purpose of that even is?
I'm honestly not sure. That was just a lot more than I had bargained for when I went to go be like, oh, what's going on Instagram? I don't want to know.
Where is Tex these days?
Fight sports?
Oh.
No, hold on.
Cyborg?
Yeah, Cyborg, yeah.
In
the Florida. I think. Yeah.
All right.
Yikes. All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to look at my Instagram anymore. That's what I can tell you guys.
Didn't he he was over there training in New York.
He was
recently,
with,
right? Well, he was with Unity, and then he got
Yes.
kicked out.
Yes.
But then he was training in like San Diego, I think at Autos,
Hibero.
right? Or was it Hibero? Okay.
I think he did both.
And then he was. I heard that I want to say that maybe it was Team Lloyd Irvin. Was that where he was?
Maybe he might have been there too.
He was training with somebody over on the East Coast after he had left the East Coast, and he
Couldn't
ended up
tell
coming
you, my
back.
friend.
He's
You know, where in the world is Aaron Tex Johnson?
Wow.
Thank you.
That's okay.
You know,
That's,
okay, we're at the main card now, and it looks absolutely not different than the main thing. This is a 190 versus 200 match between Michael Brakefield of the 10P, I believe, who is 6'4" and 31 years of age, versus Gabriel Chico, who is I don't want to call him Checo. 33, 6'1", and 200 pounds. You know, so yesterday we walk out of a little Burbank, little matinee section of the AMC.
well,
And I was telling my friends, I was like, you know, you watch Mad TV, right? Every once in a while. Did you see it when it first started with Deborah Wilson? Do you remember Deborah Wilson?
Deborah Wilson.
Deborah Wilson, she's amazing.
Okay.
Black performer. She would play like Whitney Houston and all these other characters on the show.
Yeah. Like when it was new, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She stayed on for a long time on the show. But her singing voice sounds just like the lady who sings the LaBouche song, Be My Lover. Like, that's exactly, she sounds exactly like that. And I was singing it in mocking terms to one of my friends.
Great song, by the way.
Amazing song, right? Techno should come back 1,000%. And then all of a sudden, as I'm singing it to my buddy, and then he joins in, a dude who was just in a car was like, I was like, what the fuck did that come from? And he's just like, he was so in on it. I was like, did this become a 3-person harmony all of a sudden?
That's incredible. LaBouche just brings people together.
Absolutely.
If they played LaBouche in the Middle East, just imagine what would happen.
I also appreciate about that song, which is that they just scream the lyrics at you. Because, like, she has a good singing voice, but she's like, looking back at all the times we've been together. And it's like, wait, just sing slow at me.
Boom.
But techno's all about fucking
is.
Just getting at you.
Just get in there.
Fuck you, we don't have time.
Yeah.
It's techno.
That's true.
I want techno to come back
You
real
should.
hard.
Man, that like early 90s dance techno is like
so good.
So good.
It's so
Holy
good.
shit.
I just, like, the worst part about techno dying was me going, I'm not done with you. I need more techno forever.
I know. It really, like, right after 2000s, just fell off like crazy.
Yeah.
Yep. And now it's just like, how's it going to make a comeback? What, is it going to advertise on TikTok? No, it's not going to be good at that.
For the children. The children don't know what techno is.
They
don't know a jock jam from a regular jam.
They would not. They would not. Absolutely. It's true. Eric from the Grinds.
Eric Neese from the Grinds.
Yeah.
Whose only job was to hold a microphone and just suck in his abs. Yeah, exactly. Just being here, being like, I've never seen anybody more be like, hey, what's up, everybody? We're here in Pensacola, Florida, and you're watching The Grind.
It's a fantastic show. Went on for like 8 million seasons, too.
But all they did was just dance.
Yeah, and they would cut to like people in bikinis just dancing. That's it. With music playing.
And we were great with that. Everybody was okay with that.
incredible. Love MTVs during the summer.
I did too.
They had
Especially with
Summer
a
House.
beach house though,
Yeah.
or with a beach house. But if they went during spring break, they'd be like, "Hey, everybody, we're going for spring break," and it was like for 1 week. This is children. This is how MTV worked back in the day. And then during the summer,
MTV is a channel on cable TV, which is a thing that we used to watch before the internet. And they used to play music videos there.
like imagine going to watch an internet music video, but they played like 20 more at a time.
Yeah, and it was just
It
constantly.
was like
throughout
one
the day.
giant playlist.
Yeah.
that they played.
Basically, yeah, it's a big YouTube music video playlist, but
Alright.
on TV.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm now gonna throw this up on the Instagram so that people can see us on both channels.
But did you? I never.
You never put it up there?
I thought you. Did you tag me?
No, just fucking put it on.
my. Is it? Do I look up Grappling Hour?
Yes.
Okay. Can I add this to TikTok?
No, you can't add it to TikTok, you dork.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go.
Do I have to like Grappling Hour first?
It would help if you did, you dick.
So we're not gonna be honest here, is that?
No, Sean. I just stopped following your page too, so you deal with that. There we go. All right, checking connection on that one as well. If you're joining us on the Instagrams, we say hello. Hi, everybody on Instagram. Hi, everybody on Facebook and YouTube, and I think Periscope, too.
Whoa, is
I
that
know.
a thing? Okay.
You can add it on your Twitter. Anyway, what I'm saying right now is we're watching Submission Underground 10, or as we're calling... Let me get through the fucking thing, Sean!
The bit killer. Sorry, bud.
It was literally there as
I know.
well. Okay, guys, we are watching Submission Underground 10, or as we're calling it... That's your cue.
Oh, no, I was waiting for you. I didn't want to kill it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. If you're just joining us right now, we are watching the main card of Submission Underground 10, or as we're calling it...
Sub 10.
It's like, sub, dude, but... Anyway, shut up.
No,
I want to say hello to Jiu-Jitsu Times. I look forward to all of your fake headlines that you write as a result of this event. We always love it when you guys try to cover the news.
Found it.
You did.
I found it.
Good for you.
Yeah,
I'm so glad
I did
you
it.
did.
I'm learning internets.
What's up, Rip Fit Yoga? So Rip Fit Yoga. That's a lot. Do you get fit because of the yoga? Because I'm not trying to do yoga to get like ripped. I'm just trying to do like yoga to like have my back not hurt as much. So yes, hello to you too. In case you guys are wondering, we have this match going on right now, which is two individuals that I will get names for in just a second. But it is Micah Brakefield, who is in an armbar. Oh, it's not looking great. He was out for a split second.
What's his name?
Checo. Checo is keeping him there, and the expression on Micah's face does not make me happy. Micah actually just put his leg and folded it over the arm as to protect it, creating a triangle like you would do if you were protecting your leg in a submission. So that doesn't make me feel easy. Anyway, Submission Underground 10. It's an event. Later today, we will see Gordon Ryan versus Gabriel Gonzaga for Lord knows whatever reason. Plus, we were supposed to see Craig Jones versus Dean Lister was the original match.
Really?
And now we're getting
heard that.
Craig Jones versus Gilbert
Burns. Yeah,
that's happening next.
Quite a size difference.
Yes.
Yeah, Gilbert Burns is like closer to my size. Dean Lister's a huge.
Dean Lister's
huge
head
person.
just alone is bigger than 90% of people.
It's true.
So anyway, we hope that you guys are enjoying watching along with us. Micah Brakefield is now employing some 10p with a rubber guard, which is pretty dope. However, Checo is
pretty dope. That's
yeah. Is that what you want to call it too?
yeah. No, I mean that's probably. I think that's the
it's
name
called
of the.
it.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
He's in it with
Pretty
it. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. That's.
I was going to say that Checo's mohawk is not allowing it to happen. Though.
Yeah, it's one of the hard counters to the pretty dope. So, see that. What is Checo doing? I don't know what he's doing. All right, well, fantastic.
All right, well, let's
camera angles.
It was a good exploration of time.
Yeah, that's...
We're at 138 left to go over here,
Mhm.
and it looks like Micah's trying to reach the arm to see if he can get maybe a Kimura over here, a grip.
Zangief Jiu-Jitsu.
Yep.
That is... It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. No, it's an apropos haircut for...
No Fear Noah says, Jordan just dominated Frank. Jordan about to show everyone up.
It's true.
Nah, he
Well, I mean...
really did. I mean,
Yeah.
Jordan, I think, has cultivated a very
He's
good
super
reputation
good.
about
Yeah.
himself. And one of the things I appreciate is when he came on our show, he was telling us about how he wants to venture more and more outside of Texas for competition because he wants to expand to be on a national level and be competitive that way. And I think you could argue with his appearance here today, he made a
Yeah.
huge statement.
Oh.
Frank Rosenthal is amazingly good at jiu-jitsu and a very solid representation of the Danaher Death Squad. So... You know, people love to see
Who are
just
all...
those little cracks.
Yeah. The Danaher Death Squad, they're all pussies, though, according to Tex Johnson.
Yes, of course.
Just wanted to...
It's the Danaher Deadass Squad.
Oh, okay.
Is what they're now
Is that...
going with.
Oh, okay, I like that. It's a good... It's a different rebranding, but yeah. Good old Tex.
Yep. Anyway, if you're just joining us right now,
Did that guy throw out the 10th planet sign?
you better do
from
it.
the bottom of Mount?
Yeah, bruh.
What's happening here? Are there... What was that?
I thought
fake
Chego was.
punches?
I thought he was gonna throw some fake punches
Fake
too.
punches? What is going on? Is this
Bro, you can't slap him. This
What?
isn't what this is.
like, I'm in Mount, I'm winning, bro. I could have punched you so hard.
Yeah, I think it's because they were down to like the last few seconds on it.
Yeah. No, I like that. It's good showmanship, kind of. No.
Oh, now we're actually at
What?
overtime.
Wait, okay. I thought maybe they were just gonna decide the match with the... No.
Here, you win.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
What's up?